The ViaLite HD3U chassis has 13 slots for RF, data, or support modules. RF over fiber modules occupying these slots can be single or dual, allowing a single chassis to support up to 26 links. ViaLite HD RF modules range in frequency from 2 kHz to 4.2 GHz. Available modules include L-band, IF 70 through 140, GPS, VHF, UHF, as well as low-frequency timing and wideband links. ViaLite HD also transports serial digital data and gigabit Ethernet. To enable full redundancy, amplifier, splitter, and switch modules are also available. All modules are secured using a self-locking mechanism and can be easily removed from the chassis. A standard 3 LED interface on each module indicates its operational status. Modules are available with front panel connectors, which provide access to a test signal 20 decibels below the traffic signal. All modules are hot swappable. Slot 14 is the control slot. This accepts an SNMP module or a summary alarm module. The SNMP module allows control of all other modules in the chassis via the backplane and may be used with a simple web browser or integrated into an existing monitor and control system. Slots 15 and 16 are for dual redundant power supply modules. These are available in either AC or DC variants. At the rear of the chassis, 2 power sockets allow the system to be run from separate power sources, therefore enabling full redundancy. The chassis backplane supports connectivity between the SNMP control and the other modules. Each module interfaces with the chassis backplane via a 9-way D-type connector. The SNMP module pulls each slot in turn to access data including performance, temperature, and module identity information. 2 50-way SCSI connectors allow direct access to power and alarm information for each module. This permits the integration of ViaLite HD into an existing monitor and control system. Where the chassis is being used to power an LNB, the second SCSI connector also allows more power to be injected if the overall demand exceeds that provided by the chassis. RF and optical connectors for each module can be accessed from the rear of the chassis. For electrical connections, F-type, SMA, and BNC connectors are available in 50 or 75 ohms. Optical connectors available include SC-APC, LC-APC, FC-APC, and E2000 APC. ViaLite recommends the use of APC connectors. The option of blind mate connectivity means RF and optical connectors are captive in the chassis backplane. To change a module, you can simply slide it out and replace it without any rewiring. This reduces the risk of damage to cables at the rear of the installation. The SNMP module can automatically upload the saved settings of the previous module to the new module, enabling rapid hot swapping and almost zero downtime. The chassis has an integral fan for cooling the power supply modules. The fan cassette can easily be replaced by removing the holding screws and the fan power connector.